Hey, thanks for clicking in. The bomb we're dropping on you today is the Velopro and how it engages loading the back half. Hey guys, thanks for clicking in. I want to introduce you to a good friend of mine.
Mike Siratka, former LSU player.
Go Tigers.
And MLB pitcher with the Chicago White Sox. Happy to introduce you to a new product we're releasing called the Velopro. We're a very different style product for baseball purposes. Helps players engage their back sides and front sides. Really impactful and dynamic in loading the back hip, knee, and ankle, getting instant feedback to the body. And I'll show you.
Show me how to set it up. How's it
Here's
work?
how we set it up. First of all, we step into our foot strap, which is really where we apply the forces going downward in through the foot and through the ankle. Our next step, as you can see, is just a little bit of a belt or a harness where we strap around your waist. We seal that. And for backside hitters, backside throwers.
This works on hitting also?
And it works on hitting also.
Hey, that'll be the next show. We're working on pitching today.
So what we do is we clip in down here. So we've got our backside hip, ankle, and knee line. And then we clip in on our inside ankle, knee and hip. Gives us some really instant feedback. As you can see, my leg is already being dragged up.
So let me see if you relax that leg, what you do.
So if I relax that leg, it's going to come up. And what we're looking for out of the players is to provide them, say, hey, now this is coming up. I have to actually push this and hold this down physically. It gives a really good brain-body response. Now my body knows that in order to throw a ball effectively, I have to stay connected through the throw. And so as I move around through here, you can really feel the hip muscles starting to get engaged. As we become set through the throw, we are going to load our hips and initiate our drive forward, creating instant feedback through the hips and down to our ground force.
One of the things I felt, guys, when I put this on, I felt immediately when I lifted my leg up to go down, I could feel it forcing me to load down. It made me feel like I really wanted to load and then explode out of that or bend it to extend it. And I know a lot of pitchers, they move fast down the mound and really never load that back leg. And the purpose of loading this back leg is to push when you're about to land. So this hip comes forward as this arm goes to top. There's our hip to shoulder separation. That all comes from right back here, guys.
Yep. It really enhances the feedback the player gets. As coaches, we struggle with the players really understanding what we are trying to explain to them in terms of what this back hip and what this movement is actually supposed to be. And once the harness is on, they get the feedback. It becomes much simpler to understand what our feet are supposed to be doing and the sequence in which they are supposed to be firing at.
We talked about that earlier, the awareness. When we're coaching kids, a lot of the kids coming out of school all day, they've been listening to teachers talking to them all day. They're using a sense of hearing. This now brings the sense of feeling into it, which anytime you can improve another sense when you're coaching besides listening, because they do that all damn day, is then all of a sudden you shorten that learning curve because then they start to feel what it's like. And I think as coaches, that makes our job easier.
Absolutely. You'll see very rapid adjustment and adaptation by the players. They really take to it. Every single one that puts it on, there's a smile on their face because they actually get what's kind of going on now, which is great as coaches to see. You know, a lot of times you see them not having fun if they're just taking swing after swing in the cage or throw after throw. now we've got something, hey, this really makes sense to me. And this really, now I can see and I can feel what the coaches have been explaining to me all along, what this backside is really supposed to be doing for throws, and how I'm supposed to be translating and transferring that motion into my front side for support to deliver my throws or to finish my swing.
Well, just to let you guys know, this is starting to make sense to me. I know Top Velocity, Brent Porcio over in Louisiana, makes a lot of sense to him. I know he's endorsing it. Let them know how they can get information if they need more information from this video to get it.
Yeah, we're at Velopro baseballtx.com. That is our product site. If you'd like more on the consultation side from me, you can go to velocityprobaseball.com and contact me through there.
So what about if they want to knock on the door? Where are you?
I'm in Houston, so big city, easy to get to, right off of Beltway 8. Come and see me, and I'll walk you through a demo or show you what the product does and how we benefit from it.
Beautiful. Hey, if you're here in Houston, it's Baseball USA is where Mike does his instructing out of. Give him a call, ask for him, he'll give you a call back. He's good people. Give him a shout, guys. Anything that you can do to make your pitching a little better is something you got to add to your repertoire. Thanks for clicking in.